Oh, what the? At, some reason the Pimax software lost all my settings. I really don't know why. I updated it, but that was yesterday. Alright, this is the tune-up we're going to start with. Well, race turn around, you're up. Appreciate you guys hitting the thumbs up on YouTube. Hey, what's up, Phil? How you doing, buddy? Now to do some racing, man. Pretty good. Just getting up. Being a little too lazy today, to be honest with you. That's stuff I should have done and I didn't, so I beat myself up about that. But no more. Maybe we'll get it done tomorrow. In the Maserati tonight. Let's see how it goes. And these glasses. What are you up to tonight, Thor? Taking a reading? Let me get these glasses crystal clear, because you gotta look through them, and I'm gonna look through the headset too. So. These smudges are just awful. Sure looks. But this Windex is actually leaving the film on here. Huh. You get something better. Things on your mind. Yeah. That'll do it. Well, this will be a good distraction for you for a while. We're just going to have some chill vibes tonight and take it easy. Have some fun. I forgot to get water. I will cook in here if I don't do that, so let me put on one of these guys that's doing laps. I'll be back in just a second with some water and I'll be ready to rip. Promise. I think we're totally ready this time. got water. Weird sound. Okay, we continue. What's going on? Hey, what's up, David? How you doing, bro? I saw you were in the server a second ago. I just responded, actually. First race of the night. I'm trying some different VR settings since they got completely reset. For some reason, the Pimax software reset. And I'm running the new NVIDIA driver, too, testing it out. So it's like a beta Pimax Play software, beta Pimax firmware, beta driver, video driver, so, and some new settings, so let's see how it goes. It's a little low resolution. I've got the resolution of the headset at 80% to get the frame rate nice and smooth. But yeah, it's working. Just came home. Doing pretty good. I've been kind of lazy today, and I got some stuff I need to be doing. I'm not doing it, so I'm kind of procrastinating today, and well, hope I do better tomorrow. Try not to beat myself up too much when I don't get stuff done. Lots of friendly regulars on this server tonight. That's always nice to see. Might be a little less yelling at each other than usual. Uh-oh. Puts us in 6th place. Christ. These lap cars trying to race, man, fucking me up. Sixth place. Fifth place. Still holding down fifth. Look at this. A little bump and bruise here and there, but not too bad overall. All right, let's see. Let's get on the server. We're gonna do Road Atlanta next. Okay, restarting. Hello, everybody. I see some people on this stream. Okay. Okay, now it says it's been restarted. Let's see if it actually has. Nope. Mm-hmm. It's vibe going here. It's pretty good there. A little soft on the front. We'll see how it feels. Sometimes through the S, it might not be firm enough. A little more fuel. It's going to be dangerously low every time. A little weight on the rear end wouldn't hurt. He's fully vaccinated, so he's in the Laura tonight. That's it. It's pushing real bad. Yeah, I don't feel good. Let's go from one extreme to the other and see. Super spongy. I'd say it's got more grip. We're on cold tires and it's definitely grabbing better. Feels kind of spongy and stuff, but it's gripping. That's what on most, well, not how it feels. Once that push there. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it's good, and other times it doesn't do what I'm telling it to do. You just keep going with these tires. They're already kind of warmed up. Well, they were. No. First tire. Got the quick hips changed. So. this is better. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Fair enough. It's how I started. Tomorrow we'll get the BMW and we'll finish up these guys how it's done. Found this campfire. Almost time for the race. Yep. Oh, I kind of hit drive. Yep, it's not time yet. Oh, game crash. Damn. Oh, we missed the beginning of the race. The game crash. That happens sometimes. We fired back up. Hey, Billy. Thank you for the follow. How you doing, bro? No, just doing the Maserati today. Every day I change cars. I've been doing a series. I was doing I started with a Supra the other day, and then the next day I go to a faster car and a faster car. So now I'm in the Maserati, and I'm starting to get some pole positions and some wins today. This car's pretty competitive, so... But I'll be tuning all of them. Usually what I do is every patch that comes out, I'll tune another one. Retune all of them, I should say. Just testing some new FSR settings and stuff on this Pimax Crystal Light VR headset. Some beta drivers, beta video drivers, and beta Pimax Play software, and beta firmware on the headset. So it's not going to be completely stable because the game's not completely stable. Then you add all this new stuff on top, so it crashes every once in a while. Hate I missed the beginning of the race. That's a fun track. But oh well. What's your name in the server? Well, the goal of this server is to filter out all the rammers and stuff. So eventually we have more people like us that are interested in clean races. And the server refills with those people, and then that keeps the rammers out. They're greatly. Now I feel like my camera's a little off here, or something. Yeah, something a little off here. These off. So, right. On here. Oh, Paul. Oh, what's up, Paul? We're dealing Paul. I have to restart my game. Sometimes the headset gets off center, and you can hit a button in game to recenter it, but it's actually the Pimax software where it's gotten misaligned. So don't think there's a button to recenter it in the Pimax software. I'm only in the game, so quickest way is just come out of the game, come out of the software. Using very little resolution upscaling there. And starting with the lower image resolution on the headset tonight. Just see how that goes. Maybe that fixed it. Load up our tune real quick, hit the track. I'm not going to place too well in this one. 28 cars, or 18 cars. Come on, join. Oh no, I didn't save that tune. Anybody watching wants to try this Maserati tune now, just go for it. These settings have been working pretty good for me. I'm still experimenting a little bit, but pretty dialed. Excuse me. Tickle my throat, just not going away. Alright, let's hit it. Oh, there's Dylan Paul there. Keeping up with these BMW guys a little bit. Good race. Ah, bummer I missed the start, but that was fun nonetheless. Good times. Yeah. I was looked up and it's like, whoa. And there he is. Yeah, good stuff, man. How'd you turn out there, Paul? You heading outdoor? All right, bro. Okay. Let's get the next server going here. Continued. Yeah, I'm starting to see some more regulars showing up on the server. You know, David's a regular. Sounds like Dylan's gonna be one. Paul, rather. And then fully vaccinated, it's around a lot. There's some others that come around quite a bit. Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, bro, how you doing?
Pretty good. Just setting us up with another track here. How's it going?
Yeah, what track you gonna do, mate?
I see Fully is asking for Laguna Seca. I'm down with that. How's that sound to you?
Yeah, sounds alright.
We can do another one after that, of course. You got
It's
one
one
in
of the
mind?
tracks I need practice on, so yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun track too. Um, got any track suggestions for the next one?
After Laguna, maybe Spa if you like.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. All right,
Just
we're
see.
restarting.
Sorry?
It's restarting. The server is supposed to be.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna
Half the time it doesn't do what I
rejoin in a
tell it
minute.
to do. What time you got there, David? What time of day you there in the Netherlands?
It's 4:15 in the morning here now.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're on quite opposite. Well, maybe if you're interested, maybe it might make sense to give you some keys to the server so you can change the track whenever you want to. Because you're
Yeah,
probably on
usually
at
I'm on.
times I'm not.
Most of the time, we're both online together.
Mm-hmm.
But usually, if there's no one on this server and the track is not changing, I just go on to another one and do some Spa or Nürburgring, so it's okay for me.
Yeah, okay. Sub-Zero made it to the Discord. Welcome to the Discord, Zero. Okay, let's see if the track started. Alright, it says it's on Laguna Seca. So, what's up,
Yeah, it says
Zero?
it here as well.
Alright. Yo. Alright, well, we're going to
Yo.
back out of this session and then rejoin the server. And we should be on Laguna Seca now.
Yeah, it is. I can
David's
see the
request.
weather tech sign.
Alright, good deal. Down in this Maserati GT2 tonight. It's a fun car. It's got some top end too, which is nice to catch those pesky BMWs in the straights.
Yeah, you're pulling away from me, mate.
Sometimes it does pretty good. It pushes a little bit. I hadn't got the front end exactly where I want it, but it's coming around.
All right. Yeah, I'm just figuring out what I should do with a BMW M4, but for now it feels alright.
That one runs pretty good out of the box. You know, when they first brought it into the game, it was pretty awful. It just spun out all the time.
Alright, yeah, I got spun out the last race while I was getting in the lead.
You got bumped or just spun out?
Say again?
You get spun out or just lost control?
Into turn one, I was overtaking the other guy right after the start, and he just bumped into me, and I went off.
Ah.
So that was a bummer.
Yeah.
Don't think it was intentional, but
seems like almost all the time it's not intentional. But we got a few boneheads that, you know, have a bad race and they just want to ruin it for everybody, of course.
Well, I mean, I see it positive. I can just make a nice clip out of it and post it on YouTube soon.
Exactly. Ain't no big deal. At the end of the day, we're talking about pixels on a monitor, you know?
Yeah, that's true, mate. Doesn't happen all the time, so I can live with it.
Yeah. It's still way better than Forza.
Gran Turismo 7.
Yeah, Forza's I'm usually getting bumped around a hell of a lot more.
Alright. That's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, there's no damage in Forza, so there's no incentive to not do it. You know, they're like, oh, I want that corner and I'm going too fast. I'll just push Mellon off into the oblivion.
Yeah, I mean, we all make mistakes, but, you know.
Yeah, there's just lazy corner divers sometimes.
Yeah, you know, you got some people who get butthurt if you overtake them cleanly and then they just push you off.
Paul, that's in the Twitch chat. Yeah, he's in the Twitch chat. He's also in this server. He said that he worked as a BMW tech.
Nice little burnout in the pit lane.
Say again, I think you guys are stepping on each other there. I couldn't hear you. That's on this.
Talking about Dylan, Paul?
Yeah. Is that you by chance? Zero?
I'm Zero Hype. Yeah, that's me.
Is that you, Zero?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I can hear you a little bit. There's just a lot of cars right now. Let me turn this game down a little bit. I turned it up yesterday. It's like, I want to feel like I'm in the race car, and now I'm about deaf. Well, glad to see you coming back to the server. We're always looking for people like us that, you know, just kind of chill vibes and just down to have some good clean laps. So, the more of us keep coming back, the fewer slots available for the rammers and idiots, you know?
Yeah, for real.
So, we're just building the community up little by little here.
Don't know what happened here, but my controls got mixed up here. If I want to go down a gear, that didn't work anymore. That was only pushing my camera to the left.
Yeah, mine were all screwed up too. I don't, you know, suddenly I couldn't, my camera wasn't recentering in my VR and several things. I had to go through and reset up a bunch of stuff. And it ended up, what it was the control, it didn't detect the controller, the steering wheel, and all those buttons are set on the steering wheel. And if the steering wheel didn't get detected, then the shifter doesn't get detected because it's connected to that, and then the pedals are connected to that, so, you know. Yeah. It's like, what the heck? Nothing's working right, and it was just go all the way out and back in, and it was happy.
Now it
'Cause it-
works again. Now I can shift to reverse.
Yeah, it's nice to have the whole transmission.
Yeah, well, usually if I wanted to go, you know, yeah, I'm still practicing this game a bit, so I'm on automatic at the moment. But if I want to put it in reverse, the camera just went left. Don't know what happened there, but wasn't correct.
Yeah, that's a weird bug. Not what you need when you're stuck in the top of Mount Panorama and you're doing the Austin Powers hallway thing.
Are you on a wheel?
Yeah, I am.
What wheel you using?
I got the Thrustmaster T248 now.
Oh, I heard those are good.
I still have to figure out how I can get the force feedback to work and everything, but you know, I'll get there.
Is it not picking up any force feedback right now?
That one
No.
you have to install a driver. You have to make sure it's the right one. It's a little tricky to install that one.
Yeah, I'll have a look at it over the weekend then.
Well,
Should be alright.
my son's got a seat mover, one of those 3DF, whatever, seat mover deals. 3 degrees of motion. Anyway, he said that his he just picked up a Assetto Corsa EVO, and he said that the heave was backwards on it, like it's heaving up and down is backwards, I guess. So I don't think there's a setting for that. So I guess there's going to be some little bugs like that. They got to iron out with all these different wheels and shifters and.
You should take the plug out of the socket, turn it around, and put it back in.
There you go.
I should be practicing the circuit a bit more.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a few laps if there's time.
Yo, Mellon, you only play Lagoon Assetto Corsa?
I play Forza Motorsport too, but usually only whenever this is down for some reason, or bum patch or something.
Have you tried Le Mans?
Yeah, I've got that, but I was pretty upset whenever they started asking for more money for DLCs in early access, and the game wasn't working right. And then they were wanting more money for tracks, and then you had to get a license before you could even get on some of the tracks. So I got stuck playing Monza Endless to try to unlock licenses, and I was like, you know what? This is stupid. This is not what I want.
If you don't want to pay for a track, then don't get iRacing.
Yeah, it's the same problem with iRacing. That's why I don't do that anymore either. I'm just not made of money right now, and I just can't be buying a game and then endlessly shelling out for that game.
People should tip you more then.
Sometimes they do, and you just never know when that's coming. I actually turned the ads all the way down. I was looking at the revenue from ads before I started this stream. I knew that it was terrible, but I was going to see how terrible. Yeah, it's like pennies per day. So I've turned them all the way as low as it'll possibly let me do it. It's like, what's the point? Why annoy people with it for a couple pennies a day? It's absolutely no point.
A regular job on a site, you know, it's okay, but
yeah, this was never meant to make money. It was just if I can make enough money to pay for the server hosting, then I'm pretty tickled with that.
Yeah. Fuck no, almost slammed into a guy here. He doesn't know how to exit the pit lane properly.
Full throttle and sideways, you mean?
Sorry?
Full throttle and sideways, that's how you exit, right?
Well,
right in front of
on
everybody?
Laguna, you have to wait until after turn 2 before you can enter the track.
Yeah, most of them just cut across the crest of the hill.
Yeah, he just cut across the green line and then came right in front of me.
Yeah.
What a knock.
Definitely makes it exciting when you're doing a $150 over the hill and somebody's coming out of the pit, poking along on cold tires.
Yeah. That was a Code Brown moment for me there just a second ago. I've got a few in real life track days planned now. Got a few booked.
What's the next one coming up?
Well, that will take a few months before the first one will be, but I've got the circuit of Zandvoort in Holland.
In Holland?
Yeah,
No.
in the Netherlands, circuit of Zandvoort, where they do the Formula One.
Oh, wow.
Not 100% sure yet, but I might do Spa as well in summer.
That would be pretty great to stand on top of Spa and get some pictures, you know?
Yeah, you've seen that picture before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Brands Hatch as well in August.
That's cool. 9 turns of fun.
Yes, sir. Most of them will only be like parade laps or whatever, but still, it's nice to do it.
Oh, yeah. Getting on it's a big deal.
Without watching, just floor it and go.
Last lap. Good race. Well,
But the
we
one
got a
at
good race
Zandvoort
coming
is
up.
a 2-day event, so that will be nice.
What's that?
The one in Zandvoort, where I'm going, that's a 2-day event.
Oh, the one in Holland?
Yeah, so I think that on the Saturday I'll do parade, and then on Sunday I do some proper racing.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Do you get to walk the track, or do you just drive it for the race? Get familiar with it.
I just drive it.
Pretty long track.
I've driven there so many times I can just dream it now.
Yeah.
A friend of mine came over from the UK last year with his Alfa Romeo, and he crashed it in turn 1 already.
He crashed it?
Yeah, not in the wall or anything, but he got stuck in the gravel.
Ah.
Because he was doing like 140 miles an hour going towards turn 1, started braking, and then his brake line went.
Oh no. That had to be terrifying, dude. That loss of brake pressure, knowing it's like, oh shit.
But he was really lucky. There were more people there from the UK with a proper racing team.
Yeah.
And they've got a set of brakes that he needed, so they were able to put it on.
Wow. Well, look. Turned a disaster into a regular race day. Ooh, I got rear-ended sideways on the front straight now. That's cool.
Why does that always happen? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I just got rear-ended sideways in the front straight. Like, you can't go straight. I'm scared for the rest of the track.
I hate the people that go, you know, all in turn 1 already.
Yeah, they feel like they're gonna win the race in the first corner. It's like, come on, man. Either you got it or you don't.
And also a lot of people who are a lap down, you know, they should move over for people in the lead lap.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than you're like in 3rd or 4th place and trying to move up to 1st, making some progress each lap, and then get some duns come out of the pit. And, you know, 2 laps down, fucking 18th place, so once the drag race you around the corners, you're like, come on, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna wreck me. You got cold tires and cold brakes, and you don't have the skills. But, you know.
I don't think there's an actual blue flag in the game yet, is it?
What's that?
There's no actual blue flag in the game yet, is it?
I haven't seen one.
No.
Just through blue text, I think. It needs some audio cues, some radio chatter, you know. There's some
Yeah,
special
highway
effects
got it.
missing, like smoke and
Oh, come on. Who's that?
debris
He's
and
just sniping me
sparks
off here.
and hot rotors. There's definitely a lot missing, but that's a lot to look forward to. I mean, I'm having a ball with it as it is, so. Anything
a
from
lot of
this point
people
on is icing on the cake.
Yeah, a lot of people have been watching my stream before. They say, yeah, man, the game sounds shit, you know, it looks shit. I'm like, yeah, but it's not even finished yet.
Yeah, I would disagree with them too.
That's what I tell them. It's not even finished yet. And look at the attention of detail that they've put into the game already.
Yeah, it's just like this is.
Well,
They'll make
especially-
make another visual pass at another point, I'm sure,
Oh my
before
God.
release.
Is that another Dutch driver in here?
Probably an optimization pass once they've got all the assets down.
Yeah, especially when I drive the Nürburgring, you know. The first time I've done a lap on the game, I've been looking at all the details next to the track.
Yeah.
It looks really amazing. They've done a proper job on it so far.
Yeah. I think the lighting in this game sets it apart too. Really
Yeah.
good. Night lighting is especially. Reminds me of some old school Need for Speed. The one that was at night. I don't think it was Heat. There was another one that was at night back in like 2015. It was just at night.
Wasn't it Most Wanted as well?
Which was good.
At night time?
Maybe. Yeah,
Like
maybe.
The older one?
Yeah. Back when they
I
used to
think that was the
optimize
best
games
one ever,
because
actually.
nobody had 49 GPUs, you know.
I think at the time, I don't remember what year it came out, but like the older version of Need for Speed Most Wanted, that was one of the best they've ever made.
Yeah, those are really good.
Oh, Jesus. I hate
I
these
guess we'll
sausage
have
curbs.
Grand Theft and Grand Theft maybe this year. That'd be pretty good.
I reckon it to come out in 2028.
Oh, are they pushing it back, you think?
Well, mate, I don't know, but because they've pushed it back a few times now, so I think they do it again.
Well, as long as it's for good reason, I'm okay with that. I can live, you know, I've lived without it this long.
I just hope they won't push back the free roam version of this game.
I saw a video on YouTube from overtakey.gg today, and I think it's a new one regarding some free roam stuff. And I forgot to copy and paste the link in the Discord, but I'll do that if I see it again.
Alright. Yeah,
Whoa, somebody just
later.
ran right through us. Vince Knapp. I think that guy just straight through the end of the track, full speed, like didn't hit the brakes at all, so gotta watch out for him.
Yeah, I've got a guy here in front of me. I don't think he knows what he's doing. He drives like shit, and he's punted me off twice already.
What's his ping? Sometimes it's a ping problem.
But the bar is green most of the time for him, so that should be alright.
Usually I see people have problems around 350 ping. 350. Somewhere around there seems to be a problem. They start zigzagging wildly and bumping people they don't mean to.
Alright.
But, you know, packet loss is more important than ping. You can have 10 ping, but 50% packet loss is an absolute shit show.
Finally managed to take the guy.
I haven't been doing too good. I'm in 11th place. Kind of cruising around.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, two cars
A
behind
rough
me
start. Yeah.
The guy in
See you on the
10,
board.
you have to watch out for him.
Yeah, that's the one you were racing. Divi. Nishu.
Yeah, something Chinese or Vietnamese. I don't know. Sounds Asian.
Nishu, yeah, it does sound like it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, what the hell was that? That was not the way how to rejoin the track after E-spin.
Whoa.
Almost ended my race there. I'm not sure if it's true, but I've read something last week about the free roam version when it's coming out. It should be on 0.5 for the next update, possibly.
I wonder when that will be. Ooh.
I think that will be somewhere next month or maybe March.
That'd be
I think.
nice.
That would be awesome.
I'm pretty content with what we have, but you know, more cars and more tracks. The big thing for
I
me.
can't wait. I really can't wait for the free roam because a family of mine owns a restaurant next to the track there, Nürburgring,
Yeah.
and that restaurant is in the game as well.
That's too cool. That's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
and the fun thing is because you have to do jobs for Misha. I don't know if you know Misha Charudin. He's quite famous on YouTube with his Nürburgring videos.
Oh yeah, Misha, yeah.
Yeah, you can do jobs for him to earn money. And one of the things you have to do is go into that restaurant to get tiramisu.
Too cool. Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Yeah. I've spoken to the guy last summer and he told me that, so I quite a laugh.
Yeah, that's cool. He seems like a pretty good dude. I like his videos.
Yeah, he really is. He's a nice guy to be with. Seen him a few times there now.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I reckon I might go back again in March when the season opens again. There's a season opening, you know. Oh, Jesus. Season opening there is like the equivalent of Dirty Drivers in Gran Turismo.
I bet. That's how it is with the
Everyone's
drag
going on.
strip too in the US.
A lot of crashes happen there, and you know, on the day it opens.
Yeah, and drag racing around here in the US is the big thing, and opening day means all the street cars show up, people that don't have proper drag tires, so the street tires are knobby and they'll tear up the rubber, and then what little rubber they had last year they scrape up before the race and start fresh. So usually the beginning of the season is, you know, it's the beginning of the year, it's very cold, so the rubber's cold, there's not much of it, and street tires go on the track before the race cars tear it all to pieces, so it's usually pretty bad. And there's so many cars there that you're in line for hours just to get one or two passes, so it's usually pretty awful.
Yeah, the same with Nürburgring. The whole area is just one big traffic jam.
Yeah, I could see that being a big problem.
Just like the opening weekend, those 2 days have more people getting arrested than the rest of the year.
Just acting like hooligans.
Yeah, just because they do like drifts and everything on roundabouts. You know, and police is really fed up with those kind of people. So if they see you drifting or whatever, they just arrest you.
Yeah.
Then it's bye-bye car and bye-bye driver's license. What the hell is that guy doing again, man? few more corners to overtake him if I want to get him P6.
Yeah, I think we're on last lap here. I'm on 10th place. I'm just cruising around, chat. Just
Ugh, I was trying to get track limits to overtake him, but messed me up a bit. Just want to overtake the guy. Was that last Sunday and on the Falk server? And they actually had a steward watching.
I couldn't hear what you said. I went over a curb and launched in the air. Couldn't hear a thing.
Oh, I've done that a few times this race. I was on a different server last Sunday,
Uh-huh.
and they actually had someone in there acting as a steward, just watching everything.
Oh, good. What server was that?
Falk.
Falk? F-A-L-K or something like that?
Falck, yeah.
Huh. Okay, well that's good to know. If I'm ever having trouble with mine, I'll be looking for a place to go, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good server actually. A lot of decent drivers in there.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad there's a couple servers at least that are, you know, trying to build some kind of community out of this game and
Yeah, and I'm also there's another one that I have on Discord as well. That I think that's a good server as well. AC Evo something.
Okay.
So if no one is in this server, I just hop on one of them too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to have some options. That's what we need. That keeps the game going, you know? I hope those
Yeah.
guys don't see each other as competitors and see we're all on the same team. I'm trying to, you know, grow this
Well,
game.
one of the guys, I think he owns the other server. I'm not sure if it's him or whatever, but he just been watching the stream and he's like, oh yeah, good racing there on the other server and everything. So
Yeah,
they
that's
don't
cool.
mind.
Yeah, that's good. We're all in it together. We're just, you know, the goal here is to build a community and have some like-minded, friendly people to play with. That's all it was.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, whatever will be. Okay. Looks like Mount Panorama was next. Unless there's anybody wants something in particular.
Been a long time since I've driven on that circuit.
It's one of my favorites. If you get it right, you know, you can really boogie through those twists.
Yeah, but you need to get it right, because if you don't get it right, it's down to the graveyard.
Oh yeah, it's a ping pong in a narrow hallway and nowhere to turn around. It's an absolute shit show when things get sideways.
Yeah, I've been watching some Jimmy Broadbent videos.
Oh yeah.
And I've seen him doing Mount Panorama, so I tried to replicate his racing line on top of the hill, and then it should be alright.
How'd he do? Did he do pretty good? I'm sure he did. He's a pretty good driver usually.
No, man, I don't think I'll be able to beat him on a single track.
He's good, huh? It's funny that he started in a little shed in his parents'
I used to be better than I am now. I used to be a lot better than I am now, but it's been a real long time since I've properly done this last time.
Yeah,
I can remember, was it 20... I think it was 2017. I've sat on an actual simulator by Red Bull Racing, the Formula One team.
Ooh.
That was amazing. One long round screen almost fully around you.
Nice. Was it like triple curves or something? Or one big one?
You mean triple screen or?
Yeah, was it like three triple curved monitors or was it one long?
It was just one half circle monitor.
Oh.
And it was really amazing.
Oh yeah, we were talking about playing Spa earlier.
Oh, you can do Mount Panorama, that's alright.
Yeah, we'll let her run on this one. Then I'm gonna bounce off and get some dinner. I'm too hungry to keep playing right now. But I might get back on later tonight or in the morning, and then
Yeah,
and I'll just kind of keep this. I'll keep it on the surf. I see if it goes down or if it's been on the same track for too long. I'll pot it along.
yeah, and I'll be going to bed soon as well, waiting for the snowstorm to come.
Oh, you got a big one on the way?
They say there is one on the way. They say there's a code orange today.
What does the code
And they're
orange
already,
mean?
yeah,
That's
like heavy
severe.
snowfall. Don't go on the road if you don't need to.
Oh, pretty bad, huh? I
And then they
imagine that's
say,
pretty severe if it's shutting down somewhere in the Netherlands that's used to that kind of weather.
oh no, they're not used to it.
Oh, I see.
If it's like one drop of snow falling, it's code yellow already.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you got more snow than that. We get about the same
Yeah.
amount here. We get about a week of it a year, and the town doesn't know what
I
to
don't
do,
know.
and people slide off
I
the
don't know
road
where in the
next to
US
them.
you are from, mate.
Oh, Tennessee, so I'm in the mid-south.
All right. Didn't
So,
know
like,
you had snow there in Tennessee.
yeah, not much. About a week or two a year, enough to get annoyed with it, have some fun,
All
and
right.
then get annoyed with it, and then it goes away. But yeah, like right now, it's unseasonably warm. It's like 63 Fahrenheit, which is what 12 C. It's usually more
Bloody
like
hell.
zero. It's usually like 32 Fahrenheit or 20 or something like that in January. Sometimes we'll get down to the teens in Fahrenheit, some negative C.
Yeah, in here now where I live, it's -3 C.
Oh, okay, yeah, pretty cold there. Paul, where you at, bro?
I think he left.
He had a low of 5 Fahrenheit with a wind chill of -15. Yeah, that sounds like my son. When he was in high school, he'd walk around in a hoodie and it was like 10 degrees outside. But he had to look cool. I'm like, all right, I get it. I was in high school too. No, we look dumb to.
I can't do that when it's cold.
Yeah, I can't either. But that was a style. Everybody was in these little thin hoodies and shivering, to look cool. It's good
Well, I
now.
was wearing a hoodie. I've got a big jacket over it.
Yeah,
Still freezing
layers.
cold.
Yeah, layers are the key. Oh, Paul's in Nebraska. Yeah, he's way out there.
I'm also wearing 2 sets of pants now.
Oh, wow. No, I'm in shorts. It's like 85 in here. It's hot in here, actually. That's like, let's see,
I actually can't
20
wait for the
minutes?
snowstorm on Thursday night. They've been talking about a code red over here, possibly.
You gonna get snowed in for a bit?
We might be, yeah.
Hmm.
On Thursday, yeah, Thursday through Friday night.
We had one bad ice storm here many, many years ago, and it was, cooking hot dogs on Coleman lanterns kind of situation for several weeks.
Yeah, we had a massive snowstorm as well a few years ago. I think that was one of the last times we properly had snow here. I was on my way to work. It took me 1.5 hours to get there. Usually it's about 25 minutes.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, and like
Stressful
1
too.
mile before I got there, they called me up and they say, yeah, we're not driving tonight. All the trucks have to stay in the yard.
Of course.
And I got really angry because I was like, it's bloody snowing, mate. I can play tonight.
Yeah, no, you've made it so far. You want to, you know.
I like driving in the snow. It's a shame it's cold, but I like driving it.
Yeah, it is nice.
I just went anyway, took the tractor unit and started drifting around the industrial estate.
Might as well make a day of it, huh? You're there.
Yeah, because the trucks that we had at the time, they were rented from another company.
Ah, okay.
And the owner of that company used to do the Dakar rally.
Oh
So he
wow,
took his bu- so
I
he,
bet
so
he
he
had
took
some
his buggy.
stories.
That Yeah, so he took his buggy and he started drifting with me.
I bet he did. How could a car
The
guy
first time I
ignore
saw,
that?
yeah, the first time I saw him coming down, he was walking up to me. And was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna be in
Yeah.
trouble now because that's his truck." And then he came up to me, small fella, funny guy. He came up to me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm sorry, mate." "Oh, don't be sorry. It's nice." Okay.
Too cool. You just never know who you're going to run into, do you? Freaking Dakar
No.
Rally, man. Dang, that would be awesome. Just
He done
hauling
it a
across
few
the
times.
desert. It'd be
I don't know.
amazing.
Have they got like the truck racing in the US as well? Like all the tractor
Um,
units and then race it.
yeah, they do some off-road stuff, like in the desert, like in California and Nevada, and southern West Coast stuff. That's more popular out there. The Baja
Yeah, here
trucks,
I
California.
don't know if they still do it now, but they used to have like a truck racing series on proper circuits.
I've seen the ones. Is it Australia that does the circuit trucks with the jumps on the track?
Oh yeah, that's the
Stadium
truck
trucks?
arena, isn't it?
Stadium trucks, I think they call them, or
Yeah,
yeah, something like
stadium
that.
trucks. Yeah, but no, but they've got like the proper trucks here, like like the tractor units for an 18-wheeler.
Oh, yeah, I've seen some videos of that where they're like hauling shit up a mount, up like a pretty big incline and stuff, and racing them that way. And I've seen them just straight drag racing bobtail as well. They call it bobtail here. I don't know what they call it there. Without the
I
trailer.
don't know, but here they just had the tractor unit, so no trailer behind it,
Yeah, they call that
and then
bobtail
just
here.
yeah, all right, and then they just race it on a proper circuit.
Oh, on a full-on circuit. No shit. I've seen drag racing, but I hadn't seen a circuit racing. That would be awesome. High horsepower diesel, big turbo, big boost.
The guy that was talking about that has done that before as well.
Wow, that would be awesome. Because those things
And he's
make
also
crazy amounts of torque.
I'll see if I can find a video because the truck he used for racing, he's done like the Cam Block Gymkhana as well with it.
In what way? Was he like at the same place where they did one, or they used it for one of the videos?
Well, the truck he raced with, he was doing drifting with it. You know Cam Block, right?
Yeah,
And he's got like the Gymkhana videos of him drifting somewhere
right.
and doing crazy shit with a car.
Yeah.
I've got the video here. I'll put it on Discord. He's done that once with his own truck,
Oh,
like almost exactly what Cam Block did.
wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll put it here on Discord on the general. You'll be able to watch it. The guy was mental. Oh, less than a minute to go to get my car set up. Yeah, Michiel Bex is his name. Little bald fella.
Oh, Bex. Kind of weird. There it goes. Huh.
It's quite funny because
Yeah, that thing's
halfway through the
awesome.
video, you see a guy on a Segway and he goes around it. I think this video he done that somewhere in Belgium, close to the border.
Yeah, and that thing is huge too. To make that thing scoot through those little streets.
And those are the trucks that they actually use for like the proper racing.
Yeah, you can tell it's super firm.
It's got
What's he doing?
1100 horsepower and a top speed of 215 kilometers an hour. So there's about, would it be about 145 miles an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy knows how to drive.
Yeah, he just has complete control over that thing.
Yeah. I can't do that.
It's impressive.
I mean, I can drift, but I can't do it like he does it.
That thing's so big and heavy. I mean, if you bog it down, it would just barely move, you know?
Yeah.
You really got to keep the momentum and RPMs up.
Yeah, I don't know how it is for these kind of trucks, because they're just so powerful.
Yeah, they have torque everywhere, don't they?
Yeah.
Pull a
This one
house
is
over with
1100
1,000
horsepower,
horsepower.
so
Yeah. And it's really the torque that gets you going. The horsepower keeps you moving.
yeah.
At those speeds, he just living on torque.
And he's got loads of fast cars that he used to take out on the industrial estate and then race it or drift it or whatever.
I like this slow drift here. He's ghost whipping it. What a stud. He's like, what up, fellas? Let me get back in my truck there. That was pretty sick.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Usually the videos where people do that, it's like the black guys in Memphis and in the USA, and they usually end up getting run over by their own car and shit like that. It's usually not going well for them.
Oh, Jesus. I've got hit already at the start. That's my race done for already. Got wheel
Are
damage.
you heading out, Paul? Okay, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off myself and make some dinner and then stuff.
Yeah, I'll just finish the race and then I'll go to bed as well. Okay, I've got a 45-second pit stop now.
Ah, yeah, those are wonderful, aren't they? Right off the rip. It's like, there goes everybody. Just get to start a lap behind everybody. All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna bounce here. I'll catch you guys later in the stream here and
Yeah,
get
talk
some
to you soon,
food.
buddy.
All right, take it easy. See ya.
Yeah, you too, mate. Enjoy.